I think it's no surprise to know that it's not just Obama, but it's the whole Obama-Clinton machine that has been in power for a long time and continues to pull the strings behind the curtain in the Biden administration. But when we're talking about this Ministry of Truth, Will, what's even more disturbing than the fact that you have all these Democrats who are supporting it is that there are powerful Republicans who are supporting it as well. There's one in particular over the last couple of days who's been very vocal on television about this, and I want to read his direct quote because it was very disturbing to me. He says, "This is an important function of the Department of Homeland Security, but they put the absolute wrong person in charge of it." And Will, the problem here is not the person they put in charge of it. The bigger problem here is the board itself. The bigger problem here is that, unfortunately, we have powerful Democrats and Republicans who are supporting this Ministry of Truth, who do not believe in the Constitution and freedom of speech, who have no faith in the American people, and are willing to put our taxpayer dollars towards this propaganda department, this Ministry of Truth. It's something that belongs in a dictatorship. A Ministry of Truth does not belong in the United States of America.
No, it does not. And Tulsi, I hope you'll forgive me, but I have hosted 3 shows over the past weekend, and somehow this missed my radar. So who is this vocal Republican politician in support of the Ministry of Truth?
This quote that I pulled from was Karl Rove, who's been pretty outspoken about this. He's not alone. There have been other powerful Republicans who have sounded outraged about it, but it turns out their outrage is not because of the standing up of this propaganda department. Their outrage is about who was chosen to lead it. And the problem with this is when you take a bigger step back, when you have powerful Republicans and Democrats supporting this, then we will end up with revolving ministries of truth pushing for whoever happens to be in power at any given time. I have faith in the American people, though. Unlike these people, I have faith in the American people that we will stand together and reject this insanity, and that we will stand together and reject any Democrat or Republican who fails to denounce this Ministry of Truth and who fails to stand up for our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, and our freedom of speech.
Well, I stand with you, Tulsi, and I appreciate you highlighting that this evening. As is always the case, it is elites in power looking to preserve that power and just trade it between their 2 teams who look to control the people. And speech and thought are the most basic fundamentals of control. Tulsi, I always enjoy your perspective. Thank you.
Thank you, Will.